Hello, beautiful souls, and how are you? I hope you're doing well and that you're bearing up with all this solar energy that's coming through for us at this time. Apparently, we've been receiving more solar flares over the last couple of weeks than we have over the entire last 10 years. So that's something to think about. I'm just going to move that camera angle there a little bit so you can see a bit better here. So, as I said, we have been receiving more flares than usual, a lot more, and this can affect our energy levels. Of course, we are all energy, the world about us is energy, and the solar flares affect the electromagnetic fields across Gaia and with us. So, let's have a wee look and see what the providing or presiding energies are. I can't even get my words out today, sorry. What the most important energies are at this time. So I'm going to pull two cards from this deck here, and we'll pull a couple. I'll do that in a minute. I'll pull a couple from this deck here. So I know myself, I've been feeling a little bit sort of up and down and at different times, and you know, it is normal for us all to have this sort of ebb and flow and going with the flow. We have the high points and the low points, but it seems to be a bit more extreme at this time. I wonder if it's the same for you with all these remarkable energies coming around us, but it is all positive. It's all for positive change coming into our atmosphere. It may not feel like it at the moment, but I can assure you it is all positive and it's working towards a positive end. So I'll leave these two here. Now I do have a little fairy blessing here at the end that I will leave till the end. So we'll just turn over and see what we have at the moment. So we have the Child reversed and Giveaway. That's interesting. And next we have the Cosmic Pearl and Pure Intention. That's to be expected at this time. Next we have the Angel of Love and Strategy. Right, okay. And the last two little tarot are both reversed, the Fool and the Eight of Pentacles. So I'm just going to place these ones here, the Fool and the Eight of Pentacles. So let me have a little look at the cards here to see the prevailing energies around us at this time. Just give me a little second. Right. So what I'm getting here is that across the board, you know, things can seem a little bit out of kilter at the moment. They can, you know, it's that feeling of what on earth is going on, what on earth is happening. You know, can anyone sort of figure out what is going on in the world at this time? So it can cause us to have more of a serious tone. We can maybe feel that sort of the fun element sort of not so strong in our life at this time. But we are being encouraged to sort of walk through this. This is just a temporary term that we have at the moment, or a temporary energy field that we have at the moment, and we are being encouraged to walk through this and remember our sovereignty and who we really are. You know, we are beings, spiritual beings in this living body on this 3D earth, and we are going through massive change. So of course it can seem a bit serious at this time at the moment, but we are also being encouraged to look at and really appreciate the things that we have, that we can find joy in, that we can find love in, that we can really appreciate at this time. And even look at things where maybe if you're not particularly needing something at this time and you believe someone else will, it's about considering your neighbour, considering other people round about you, and looking at that sort of area of what you can do to put yourself out there, what you can do to help others round about you. You know, even if it's not, doesn't need to be material, it could be your time. You know, do you have a little bit of time that you can maybe spend in a community project, or to do something with the community, or to look at maybe different ideas that you can present to the community. It's that sort of idea here. But you have to come from a good place. You have to come from a good heart with this. It's not a case of maybe doing something for other people because you want recognition, or because you want the appraisal from other people. It's just about putting your good heart out there, putting your good faith out there, not expecting anything in return, and sort of all playing our part at this time, because there will be people that are feeling it a bit more harsh than yourself. That's for sure. So if we can do anything to help alleviate other people round about us, and really come from a strong spiritual place, a strong, loving, heartfelt place, then this will really benefit at this time. Again, with the angel of love here, there is a strong, loving energy coming through for us all at this time. It's almost like you can feel it in the air. I know here in Scotland we've had amazing aurora borealis over the last couple of days. Absolutely amazing, that I've never seen in my lifetime before here. So things are, and straight after that, a couple of days after that, we had a tremendous thunder and lightning storm. So things are really sort of ramping up. But please believe me when it is, when I say that this is all part of the journey, this is all part of the transition to move us forward, to elevate us up to 5D, to move us forward. But we do have to consider other people, and not be selfish. I know you get these, some people will say, you need to plan, and you need to prepare, and you need to, but at the end of the day, if we just get involved in community and we help each other, then that's the best thing we can do at this time. And again, work out a plan, work out a strategy. How are you going to do this, not just for yourself but for other people? Maybe work together to find a solution for something that's maybe been a bit difficult, or for a solution for something that you believe may come up in the next 6 months or so, because change is going to happen very rapidly, very, very quickly. And that's what I'm getting. It's almost like there's going to be a swift change coming in this year in particular, leading on into next year where there will be more change. But there's absolutely a swift change coming in, and it's just how we all deal with it. And there may be people that are maybe struggling a little bit more. If you can, reach out to help them at this time. Now I'm going to have a little look at the little Celtic fairy blessing at this time. Oh, there we go. So we've had a couple down there. There's too many, I think, so we'll just pull another one from that one and see what we have here. Right, let's see what we have here. The blessing of a fairy guardian. Beautiful, beautiful energy. And this is just what I was talking about. It's having that belief, having that knowing that we are going through this transition, and if you can keep yourself grounded, you can keep yourself straight, then it's about considering how we can bring more fun into other people's lives. I know it may sound a strange thing to say, particularly as the world is going through this change, but it is about bringing fun into people's lives. It's about bringing happiness into people's lives, and it could be that maybe you are the fairy guardian here of someone or some group or some people round about you, and they're just waiting for you to join them, to become involved with them. Or it could be that some sort of fairy guardian is coming in to your life at this point, or some sort of community area at this point, that will really motivate you, it will really inspire you to move ahead and become involved in some way, because we're all in this together, and as long as we remember that and help each other, we'll be doing just fine. So I hope you found some sort of peace and comfort in this reading, and I'll speak to you again soon. Bye bye.